the bootleg. It's Mahomes. This one is pulled in on the feet. Yes! Noah Gray. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Packers offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. On the bootleg, it's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On play action, Love. The throw on the run is complete. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Off-balance throw, it's complete. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And that complete to Jacobs. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Love. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. These teams finishing off their final adjustments. We're about ready for the second half of Super Bowl 59. And to bring it your way, we go back to Mike Tirico.
Stage is set for a thrilling second half here in New Orleans. We're back underway at Super Bowl 59. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. They go play action with Mahomes. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They put Kelce in motion. On second down, Mahomes. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Packers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. 2nd and 7. Throwing is Love. Throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Play action here. Mahomes. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And he'll take it on in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now Love. Right side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the 1st down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And the Chiefs are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. And in motion is Brown. To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's out to the flat. And, oh, he doesn't put it away. And the ball's out. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when he comes to the sideline, his buddies on defense, they're going to be giving him a hard time. That's one where you get that close to the goal line, you got to score, but either way, he puts his offense in.
That one, take it in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. And And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw is Love. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. On comes the Packers punting team. That's fielded at the 7. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Chiefs offense and Hollywood Brown ready for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. He gets free. Woo! And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. Now, Mahomes. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertip.
And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Love. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Ready.
To throw is Love. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Packers set to kick this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's taken on this side of midfield. Oh, yeah. And it's a very good return. He nearly broke it, setting up his offense inside the red zone. Mahomes on 1st down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is having a performance. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Very good kickoff. Returnable. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Here's 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pit him deep. They'll take this from the... Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
And I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
Jayden Reed was the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. To throw is Love. That's caught downfield. Dobbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. On play action, Love. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, set.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. He fumbled the football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours, and right now it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
And as expected, this one's not going to get it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
You have to give them credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. Now, wait a minute. It's only third down, but the field goal unit's coming on the field. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is...
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And the defense has it. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big...
And now he's going to go out of bounds. Do you believe that? A huge mistake and a big loss on the play. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Now return coming from the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. Well, this would be something from an impossible distance. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. A short game there to about the 22. Second down and 8. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This from beyond 70 yards away. That one's on target, and it is good. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And